This is game week 8 against West Ham. We're going back in again against MacBearded. We lost to them in the Cup just over a week ago, but it was a pretty close game, so feeling mildly confident about this. We're higher than them in the league. We're doing pretty well in the league. We're just in the top half. Okay, slightly unchanged. A unchanged formation from the last couple of matches. We have Mitrovic up top. We have Dela Cruz, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Renato Augusto across the front forwards. Lamina and Zambo Anguissa across the back two. The back midfielders. And in defence, we have Tete on the right, Brian on the left, and Omareo and Adebayo in the middle. Mitrovic is in, and he finishes 1-0. We haven't been getting many goals from Mitrovic, so that's nice to see. So far, we're doing well in this game. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But we're only 2 minutes in. We can get some early goals from Mitrovic. It's good. Oh yeah, so West Ham's using this unusual asymmetric formation. That's 2-0, Mario Lamina. Long throw. This looks very good. 59% possession, 12 shots, 7 on target, high XG. 91% passes completed. They got 2 yellows. We've got a decent XG trajectory. Tete, nicely clear. Fortunately, it's gone back to... Owen's going to cause us a problem. Adebayo gets it clear. That's going to fall to Augusto. If he can keep it in, he has. Oh, yeah, he's got it. Robbed Cresswell. We're putting a good pass here to Lamina. Very nice. Play it across. He's going himself. He finishes. Good work. Lamina's on fire today. In fact, Lamina scored a couple the last couple of weeks since we've changed up the roles a little bit. Not playing Fabianski. Ball in, blocked. These blocks are flying in. They've had a shot on target though now. Nice ball in. The keeper's not going to reach that. That's a penalty. Diop on Lamina. Lamina's going to take it for the hat-trick. Puts it away nicely. And we are now going to sub him off because he's on a yellow card. And I'd quite like him in that second game. Brian's been pretty instrumental in a lot of our games. But attribute-wise, he's not so high. So he could be someone we're looking to get someone in for. 5-0. What is going on? Mitrovic, what are you doing? That was awful first touch. I didn't really see it because it was off screen, but maybe he was putting out a play for the final whistle. Take that, 5-0. Couple of changes for the start of the second game. We've brought in Vergara on the right. So Vergara's coming on the right. We're going to swap back Loftus-Cheek and Augusto into better positions. They got a corner very early on. They can get an early lead. It's going to be a problem. Areola, very nice grab. Plucked that out of the air. We can pick it up. No, Mikel Antonio is in. Did he start last game? Cheeky chip. Oh, he's hit the bar. Ooh. Caused me problems. Goes out wide to Bryant. Get a goal though. I'm too far over from Brian. This is why I want someone a bit better. That long ball could be a problem though. We've met it. Lamina, Tete. Tete's on a yellow already. Vergara's running onto it. Nice finish. Beating that offside trap. Decent. That was an awful ball. Going in again. Someone's got to go across to him. No one goes over to him. Like, if that... Why? What is going on here? I think he's going to make a... Like he's going to make a sub. He has. Mark Noble's had to come on for Thomas Souček. That's a big player he's lost in Souček. Big player. Mikel Antonio's in. 2-1. Again. Awful defending. Alright, we've got a little bit of time before half time. If we can get a goal before half time, that'll be good. Go on, Tete. Tete has so much space here. Nice ball into Vergara. E-roller again. E-roller. 7 chances on target. Awful XG. Don't let him pass. Nice tackle. Oh, 3-1. What a free kick from Cresswell. Another Cresswell free kick. Another goal. What is changed in this game? Full time 5-1. We win the trophy on one goal, on that one away goal. But Game week 9, we're up against Everton. I'm wondering whether to try something a bit more defensive. This Dave Wilson FM's the captain. Okay, we've reverted back to the more defensive formation we used earlier in the season. See how this goes. Maybe we'll switch it up to the more attacking formation at half time. Bring on Vergara or switch around a couple of players if we need. Off from Tete, he's taken off the pitch. I'm wondering whether to upgrade those wing backs, but we've got a few options. Oh, poor good goal for Daka. Poor defending. Poor defending. Areola should have had that. Mitrovic, that's a penalty. Mitrovic is on a yellow. He's got a yellow. We're back at 1-1. We're back at 1-1. Alright, he's made a couple of changes. Alright, with the throw in again. Mitrovic on the near post. He scored another one. Alan can score. Oh, is he offside? He's onside. Christian Pavon has scored. Mitrovic, nothing of it. Now he's going to break with Pavon. Oh, awful defending as always. What? Why does the player not go to him? Why does the player not go to him? Renato Augusto, last minute. Hegford grabs it. Close. I think that's going to be it. Lost it. Right at the end. Yep, that's it. Right, second game. This is the away leg, so I think probably we're up against it now. See how we get on. Mitrovic is in. He's lost his position. Come back to Lamina. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Nice ball out wide to De La Cruz. He's finished! 1-0. What a finish. Look, they're bowing him. Can't wait till his finishing attribute goes up next week. Can't wait. Renato Augusto with the free kick. He scored it. 2-0. That's it. Happy with that. Oh, shit. I just berated him. I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Loftus-Cheek go. Vergara. Oh. We've got a throw. We've come away. I think we've come away with 3 points. I'll take that. Just chucked in a berate, but it's irrelevant. Let's say with the throw, yes, 2-0. Good result. Okay, we're in. We're going to try the tactic we've developed the last couple of weeks, which has been fairly successful. This is the home game, but if it's not working, we're going to switch it up at half time. So let's kick off. Close. We're getting some chances, but they got a break now. This is what we don't want. Jamie Vardy, he's going to score this. There he goes. Free kick from Maddison. This was risky. All bunched in that back post. Interesting. Header from Loftus-Cheek. Didn't go anywhere. Brian Loftus-Cheek. Come on. Lamina. That's it. Let's use De La Cruz. Dangerous player. Oh, he scored. He slipped one under Schmeichel. I guess it's Schmeichel still in goal. And that's it. We're back in this. Augusto. Come on. Loftus-Cheek. Nicely out wide. Tete. He's got. This is where we need someone new in this position. Augusto. He's got to shoot that. Oh, got to be a better shot. But I think Tete, if we can get someone attack-minded in that position, could be good for us. That's a shortish corner. And indeed, he has smashed that. He was almost the last man. He wasn't quite. Only a yellow. That's dirty. We could have been away there. We're playing much better here. We've come right back into this. We've got the XG now. I'm going to leave things how they are for a minute, and then I'm going to make some subs. Free kick with Brian. Omreu. Yes, that's 3-2. Oh, it's pinged off. Right, we're going to get one more chance. Omreu, come on. Good chip over. That's good. Lookman. Nice. Loftus-Cheek. Is he going? He's going to shoot, isn't he? He's going to lose it. Oh, that's not a pen. Another wasted opportunity. Just sitting there on the edge of the box. Get there, Vergara. That's it. Jan-Mat. Got about 3 seconds to get one last chance. Full time. Oh, well, that was close. You can see on the stats over here. Probably should have come away with something there. Bit unlucky. That's how it is. Okay, second game. Couple of changes. Vergara comes in. Augusto moves to the middle. Guisa has been dropped the first part of this game. Go on, Mitrovic. 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Oh, what a goal. What a little chip. He's curled it into the top corner over Schmeichel. Oh, that is a beaut. That is a beauty. Go on. Look, Vergara made that. Look, with an interception. Oh, curled it over. Nice. But we're 1-0 up. We've got to hold out 25 minutes. Got to hold out 25 minutes. They've got a corner. Oh, we didn't want one on near post. Got to be a goal. Near post person doesn't even touch it. Marcus Antonio goal. What's the point in someone on the near post if they let that past them? What's the point in that near post player? They've scored while I was looking at my making some changes. Oh, good. Castagna. Out on the wing. Probably no one tackles him. Near it. Oh, completely missed. Header again. Who was offside? Well offside here, two of them. Moreo, last chance. Mitrovic, get on your head. Get that on your head. Not attacking it. Let's see if to have anyone there. When we've had people there in other games. That's it. Moreo didn't pick it up. It's going to be the end of the game. Adebayo, get it forward. Get it forward. One more chance. No, not backwards. Forwards. Not going to get anything here then, unless Moreo can recycle it for one more chance. Nope, that's it. Game over. 2 losses. Oh, and we could have had something out of both those games. We could have had something out of both those games. But, well, on with the next game. We got some new signings coming in, so we're going to go look at those now. All right, transfer window's finally closed. I've actually already played the Man City game because I didn't have time to do this before the game. But I'm just going to lead you very quickly through the new signings for the Fulham team. We managed to make a couple of sales, so we had around 25 million to spend. And then we sold around another £26 million worth of players. We sold Bobby De Cordova-Reid for around 9 million. We don't really need to use them, especially when we look at who we've brought in. I did have a plan. So the first player to come in was Jesus Gallardo, left back, quick, good crossing, good. I mean, the marking and tackling is fine. Good passing, like good work rate. This guy should be pretty good for me. In fact, I'm surprised his rating isn't higher, but maybe his strength is too low. But as a wing back, he's gonna give me a good option, a much better option, because that was a very important position that Joe Bryan was playing before. Joe Bryan's still going to be in the squad, but I think Jesus Gallardo is now going to be the first choice. The second player, we were going to go for a right back. We were going to go for Dodo, but I held off a round because I saw what other signings were being made, and we had a bit of money. We'd actually sold a player by this point, so I bought in we're supposed to have sold a point. This purchase didn't actually go through for another day, but Yassine Brahimi, excellent technique, dribbling, flair. Like, this is a guy, hopefully he's going to cause the other team a bit of trouble. Quite quick as well, decent first touch. Finishing not so great, but passing and vision very good as well. Quick enough. Like, his strength isn't so good, but if I'm probably going to play him maybe in the middle or on the left. Maybe on the odd game he might appear outright, but he looks like he could cause. There was an area of the pitch we were already strong in, so I was a bit hesitant about signing him. But it looks like a player who can cause some problems. The next signing we made, so we did go for the right back. After this, we brought in Fagner, the Brazilian. Again, he's got good pace, decent defensive skills. We were looking at Dodo, but Dodo's defensive skills weren't quite as good, even if he was a bit quicker than Fagner. But decent crossing, first touch. Again, this guy. Look at the. I mean, the mental stats, mental attributes. Sorry, are pretty consistent. There's not much to dislike about this guy. Maybe again the strength is the issue. Signing 4, we went for a big signing, around 11 million. Hopefully we can use this guy in the air a bit. He might play into those set pieces. Now, I've already noticed that we've lost a bit in those long throws, and Moreo's got dropped down, and obviously long throws have been nerfed a little bit in the winter update, but these physicals, apart from the acceleration, these physicals on Fellaini are pretty good. Good teamwork, good work rate. He might make a pretty good box-to-box midfielder as long as the pace. We don't need too much in the terms. Sorry, the acceleration. We don't need too much, and the dribbling isn't so good. But everything else, he's very strong. Like he's going to be useful for bullying some teams. I think as long as he can avoid getting some cards, that aggression's quite high. He's going to be quite useful for bullying some teams. Signing number 5, we had a freebie. We probably won't use this guy, but just a backup on the wings. Marquinhos Gabriel. We had a space for a free, so we brought someone in. He's pacey, got a bit of dribbling. He's not quite as good as probably Vergara, De La Cruz, even Lookman. We'd probably choose over him. So I can't see him getting any games, but he can play on the right as well. So if we had a real card/injury crisis in one of 2 games, then certainly he would be an option. And the final signing, those sales, I was going to go for Hamdallah, but Hamdallah went the day before. He was 4 million. And I didn't really want Hamdallah. There were some other strikers I wanted, but they wouldn't come to the club. So I was looking for an upgrade over Mitrovic, or at least someone who can play with Mitrovic. Arnautovic is pretty much an upgrade over Mitrovic in nearly every aspect, except for one, which is he doesn't quite have the heading. He's a little bit short. Actually, he's not too short, but he doesn't quite have the heading attribute. Actually, he's quite tall. He's taller than I thought, but he doesn't have the heading. He doesn't have the heading that Mitrovic has. So he's not going to be as lethal on those set pieces, which is where Fellaini comes in and takes that space on the set pieces. But otherwise, with Arnautovic, we get a lot in the technical skills. In fact, between Arnautovic, he can play out left as well, but we'll probably play him up top. But between Arnautovic and De La Cruz, if I show you De La Cruz, who we bought in the first window, we've got in fact Vergara, again, dribbling 15, technique 14. Where's De La Cruz? De La Cruz, 15, 14, we got 16, pace. We got some players who can cause some issues for opposition defenders when dribbling. And typically their crossing and passing and stuff is bad. De La Cruz has had some upgrades as well, so we're looking pretty strong in that upper half of the field. I've already played the first 2 games, and we certainly put we put a challenge in with Man City. You'll have to watch the next video to see how it goes, but it's looking decent, I have to say. So those are the 6 signings I made. As I said, next we've got Man City. I've already played that game, but it'll be in the next video, so you're gonna have to wait and see how that goes. I think we did well. So make sure you catch that next time. Give us a subscribe down below. Make sure you come follow some of my content over on Twitch. I do Football Manager, I do GeoGuessr, I do a whole load of different things. So come join me over there. Come join me on Twitter as well. Those socials will be popping across the screen now, and I will catch you next time.